This doesn't exist yet.
I've always wanted a sci-fi, futuristic, cool-looking bike, and I guess I'm not the only one. But it also had to be practical, something that you can actually ride and then store comfortably inside your office or your apartment, and not leave it outside like a poor stray dog.
So the idea is very simple. It has two positions. One you ride, and the second one you hide. And of course it has these two little guys. This is the seat, and that one is the steering bar.
But there is a problem.
I'm not an engineer.
And because of that, I've spent a couple of years just imagining this. Yes, you heard me. Years. But then I still decided that I need to try it, and I dived into CAD modeling, 3D printing, a bit of mechanical engineering, but at this point the project still moves just on faith and enthusiasm. The best approach here might be to use CNC'd aluminum or carbon fiber, but since I'm poor as a single mother of three, of course I decided to print it out of basically Lego plastic. If this breaks, I don't only lose weeks of printing, months of designing, and a shitload of self-esteem, so I messed up. Not by breaking anything, but actually by designing it poorly, because like this piece right here and this piece right here should connect to each other like all the time, just like two twins that bonded over a shared trauma. So they should connect via this bearing right here, and what it actually does is that the outer ring of the bearing keeps this side and the inner ring keeps this side, and it actually works, but not at the same time. So I will need a moment here just to cry, and I'll get back to it. So before we assemble everything, if you reach this point, I should really thank you and ask you to like and subscribe. This will really help me grow this channel. Thank you. So after I wiped my tears and got my shit together, I finally assembled it. This is what I got. There are two sets of letters, one on each side. What I just heard was the lock that holds everything together. I called it Hodor. Unfortunately, the letters are terrible. They're wobbling, they're shaking, and when you apply too much pressure on them, they just snap. For problems like this, I have a secret weapon. Carbon fiber infused nylon. It's stronger, stiffer, and expensive enough to make me sad if I misprint it, but I guess the end justifies the means. Quick spoiler for those who reach this point. Next video, I'm going to fix all the issues with the current cylinders and attach it to this aluminum body. See you next time.